We have better series, we have better comics, we have better storylines. But our movies are bad. That's where Marvel has us.
If you read the comics, there's a character called Lady Death. And Thanos had a crush on Lady Death.
That's why I like Tony Stark. He's intelligent.
He's intelligent. Elon Musk is intelligent. You don't see him flying about in a suit now.
Guess the quote, MCU or DC? And for extra points, who said it? Guess wrong and fail. Do not forget, this is your favorite channel, Bazzooka. The first quote, with great power comes great responsibility. Now I go his finish now. MCU or DC, and who said it? Obviously.
MCU recently.
No. I can't be telling you these things because you're looking for answers.
Cheating already.
Okay. So review once together. Let's go.
Wait.
Why did you go Thanos? I'm curious.
It was one of his quotes now. Wait.
Wait, in what universe was that? Which? The
You
one that
watched
you
Infinity
created.
Wars.
I watched Infinity Wars, yes. He never said that once.
You went MCU. That is actually correct on that. You went Black Panther. MCU, correct. 10 points for that. And then you went Uncle Ben, correct. It actually is Uncle Ben. So 15 points for John and 10 points for you.
Are you serious?
It
The
is
way
not
you went
Black Panther.
How? It's Uncle
No,
Ben.
no, wait, calm down. The way you pronounced it, you sounded like Black Panther. Make I not stole you something from
What is
you.
my business? I
You see
just
how he
said,
sounds like what he
Guys,
said.
That is so funny because that is the most famous quote when it comes to my favorite character in Spider-Man.
So who said it?
So we all said 3 times in the MCU.
Oh.
Technically, the other two just got added to the MCU. They were formerly in Sony.
MCU, correct. 10 points apiece. Then
Oh, really? Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
for the Uncle Ben, 5 points. So 15 for you and 10 for him.
Oh, really?
Who even talking for Black Panther?
It wasn't at T'Challa.
Yes.
T'Challa. So why did you even say Thanos of all the characters?
His
I
one is
mentioned?
this thing.
No, he said the
You couldn't live
greatest-
with
You
your
couldn't
own-
live with your failure.
Yes.
And
No,
where
let's
did
not-
they-
let's not
Right
say
back
that.
to you.
The most recent one said by Aunt May
Yeah.
in No Way Home.
Yep.
After Green Goblin got her and she was dying, she said it
That
to
was
Peter.
sad. That was
Keep
really
quiet, guy.
sad.
Then second
Wow.
one, the first time it actually was said was in Spider-Man, the one with Tobey Maguire by Uncle Ben, Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
Then it was said in Amazing Spider-Man 1, the one with Andrew Garfield by Uncle Ben also. So it was said 3 times.
Man, there's trouble for you, my brother. You see what is happening now?
Yeah, I see that.
Can you see what's going? So 15 points
Yeah.
for you. Spider-Man as a character. Which is your favorite?
I prefer Tom Holland.
My
I
favorite
don't
Peter
get why.
Parker
I don't get why
is
she's
Tom
always
Holland.
saying that.
Oh, you don't like Tom Holland?
My favorite Peter Parker is
Oh.
Like
Holland.
she's like
My favorite Spider-Man
character.
Yes.
Andrew Garfield.
Spider-Man.
because they all embody different aspects of him. They are not the same. They don't do it the same way.
Spider-Man as a character.
Yeah.
There's a different way Tom Holland played it. There's a different way Harry Maguire did it. And there's a different way the third
Who
one
is
did
Harry
it.
Maguire?
It's not Harry Maguire.
Toby.
Oh, Tobey Maguire.
You're a
played it.
Man U fan, yeah? You're a Man U fan?
This boy does
Are
not
you a
know
Man U
his
fan?
shit. No.
Mistake.
I like the second
This
one.
team, Tom Holland, or what's his name?
Yeah.
He's actually trying. He's giving some flair to it. But Tobey Maguire, first of all the Spider-Men,
Spider-Man.
of all the Spider-Men, Tobey Maguire, I've forgotten the other guy, Andrew something, and then Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire is the only one that produces his own web.
his-
Like it comes out of him. The others are using gadgets.
The character?
I think the one I prefer the most, surprisingly, is Amish Moore's Spider-Man from Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because he's black.
No.
You.
This is
You.
No, it's because it has a lot of depth to it. You know, it shows it kind of shows a multifacetedness.
You watch the after the.
Let
one
me
after
finish my
that.
point. It shows the multifacetedness of being a superhero and being a kid at the same time. That
Yeah.
wasn't really explored with Tobey Maguire. Like I was confused that Tobey Maguire was a 16-year-old when I was watching that.
But Tom
and I still
Holland
get-
Dunko
Tom Holland doesn't look like a
was
freaking
still an high school
16-year-old.
student.
Yes, but it wasn't like he wasn't established as well as it was for the black kid. So you know.
Yeah. But we can try it out. Make we bring Black Widow Spider. Yes, time of run.
Now for you. Who is your favorite though?
Spider-Man from the Nigerian verse.
Holland is exciting. Watch Holland and be like,
He's
damn.
both. He's both a great Spider-Man and a great Spider-Man. But my favorite Spider-Man of all time is Andrew Garfield.
I feel you. What about
feel
you?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That guy is the best Spider-Man ever.
Tom Holland?
No.
Who?
Was Spider-Man.
Okay.
He's best. Acting, everything, fighting.
The second guy, like that one that was
Not Tom.
Eh?
Not Tom.
Andrew.
the second one now because okay now Andrew.
Oh.
That guy is cute.
It's nostalgia that is doing people share, but okay.
It's not nostalgia.
Well, nostalgia.
If you say so, you say so.
Okay. That's nice. Let's go to the next round. This one says, you'll never be a god. You'll never be a god. MCU or DC? This should be easy. To be honest, this should be very easy. You'll never be a god.
I know who they told. I don't know who said it.
Oh.
If it's who I think it was, then it was said to him, but he already is. But if it's not who I think,
No
it
one
is,
cares,
Oh!
bro. Like, just put. No one is telling you the answer. Just put your God.
Why did you write you Dreco
I feel like I failed this one.
I won't say.
John, hide your boy.
So you trust your Benny, sit down.
My spidey sense.
This one is mosquito sense.
Yeah.
Reveal your boy.
Yeah. Action.
So. Yes.
Let's go. So you went Marvel, Thor, and you went MCU, Captain America. Why'd you go Captain America though?
Because I feel like he would have said it to Tony Stark.
Oh.
Tony.
Yes, because Tony in the beginning had
No.
an
I
ego.
think
He had an ego. The size of a
he
country.
was trying to be a superhero. I think that's what he said to Tony.
She said MCU, Aquaman told Loki. What thing concern where Aquaman and Loki meet actually?
Am I correct?
Sorry.
Who said it?
Came to my mind. But then,
Why did you
looks
know
like
that?
something
But
he said to
you low
Loki.
key
You don't
forgot.
say you look man.
You low key forgot.
Smart. Go on. Get this man.
But did he actually say it?
No, I'm saying
what he
like
said.
Captain America can say that kind of thing to Tony, so I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. But if it was Iron Man saying it to Loki, Loki is already a god.
Sure.
Loki's full of mischief.
Yeah, he is.
Calculation.
Oh,
So you earned 15 plus this one. It actually is Marvel MCU, so 10 apiece again. You're on 20 and you're on 25.
See, now look, though I won't remember. Now Aquaman comes to my head. You should leave me now.
You
You have to remember to Aquaman came to your head.
Yes, they look all these people. They look alike in my face.
Why you know
That
right?
one is a lie.
Why
It's
is
not a
that?
lie.
It's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Ain't
The
it?
only thing that looks alike.
Jason Momoa look like what's his name? It's not possible. I've even forgotten his name.
Should I stab me?
Hey, come on.
I tell you, I see this guy be violent. You see, make I come. See, when I don't follow, I talk.
He's correct. 15 points for him. Loki said that to Thanos. Avengers Infinity War. So 15 for him and 10 for you for getting the Marvel steal. So actually is Loki to Thanos.
Oh my god.
Avengers Infinity War.
Because the first thing I kissed I was Loki. I was just so shocked.
I should have gone for
When,
that.
when he held him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was.
It actually is Loki.
He's looking.
John, you're correct. 15 points yet again.
Aquaman to look. Where they meet, sef?
Aquaman.
Niger water.
Agua Bob.
They meet for swimming.
Aquaman.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
No.
still leading, Sha.
Yeah, you are still waiting. Speaking of Loki, do you like his character or
I just like the way. I don't know.
he's fine too?
He's fine to me, and I just like his aura.
That.
There's something about his aura that just they make my
Good, Abego.
Loki was a character that I could relate to a whole lot. Like, I couldn't tell if he was a bad person or a good person. And that's basically like every human life.
Bad person. Because
No,
he always
he wasn't.
backstab you.
Wait, yes, but his backstabbing is like you have gotten the job complete, then I'll backstab you after. So it's like okay, everything on solved. My phone.
You would think he has changed until.
His backstabbing is not always. His backstabbing is not like to kill you. His backstabbing is just like to pluck out your eyebrows, kind of. It will pain you for a long time, but it won't do
Let
like
it go.
permanent damage. Kind of.
Child, they always backstab.
I love his character.
I loved
He's my
him.
favorite anti-hero.
Even from like first store.
As he was a villain,
I just liked him though.
he was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
He was a
villain,
good
anti-hero,
villain.
anything. I'm obsessed.
All his plans were like good till they failed.
Yeah.
It's always so
Technically,
close.
they
like,
only fail because of circumstance. So.
yeah, like so close to getting.
But like Loki's, I love the Loki show.
yeah.
I love where they were heading with it, and I love how it ended. I don't love how it ended because of like I wish they had a reunion.
Oh.
I've
Him and
not
Thor.
watched part 2.
To be honest, I love Joker. Do you get the idea?
Yeah,
So
I feel you.
Loki's behavior and everything is coming from somewhere. Like he went through something.
Before.
So
Not all villains.
it's just
become
that
villains.
I'm not supporting him.
He has
Something
a point
made them-
at some.
Yeah.
We are the monsters you made.
She's the monster that she made.
No.
I'm not a monster.
Why knows us? I'm not a monster too.
Leave
They are
man
the
of
monsters
leave
that
man
they
of
made.
God, oh. Leave man of God hand.
One of they say I should leave
Leave man of
God.
God, oh.
Sorry, I should leave man
Show this brain. So this round, very simple. This one, if you fail it, I am inevitable.
What?
So is it who to who?
I just hope I'm right.
To wait.
The right to answer is
Wait
me too.
first.
I mean, this one is very
If you write,
simple.
how will you? If you don't write, how will you be right?
Yeah, okay.
Omar, I am inevitable.
It's not indomitable. So review your board. You hold the thought you're gonna say. Together, 3, 2, go.
Oh shit.
So you went Marvel, Thanos. You're giving us 2 answers. You went
Oh,
MC.
It was said twice.
No.
What? It was
It was
said
said
twice.
twice.
Why your own? Why you dey do slow review?
It was said.
I thought it
In
was I
Infinite-
am Iron Man.
No. Oh yeah, sorry. I failed the person that said it, but like it was said twice. It was said twice by Thanos. Infinity War and second time Endgame. I was about to say I am inevitable. He did say it, but his time did not work.
Oh yeah, that.
And then
the
Iron Man
freaking-
took it. So like
I am Iron Man.
So actually, it's correct. 15 points.
Eshio.
So that actually is correct. 15 points. So what do we do? He's correct. 15 points for him on this round.
I also wrote Thanos
But-
Infinity War though.
She's doing too much. Don't do
Guys,
that.
what do
No,
we
like,
do?
Like I also wrote Thanos
No,
Infinity War
no
though.
one cares though. Like
Like I also wrote Thanos
So, like,
Infinity
go.
War though.
They said one answer.
And I wrote it is there.
One
It
answer.
is there.
Okay.
Okay,
didn't
see,
say-
we're gonna give you 2 for that. So 12 on this round, 15 for him because he's no fights here. So MCU, Thanos as a character.
Yes.
Speak about that.
Love him. Do you know why? When they killed him, yeah.
When I don't.
When they killed him and they went back in time,
Yeah.
then young Thanos came. His fighting skills is incredible. Bro, Iron Man, Thor, who again was there? Iron Man, Thor, and Captain
old man.
America. Jesus Christ. Only Thanos. Jesus
Taking all
Christ.
of them.
It was crazy.
Funny how. That's why I said everybody has like. You said
Story.
everybody has like a story behind their villain.
Yeah.
But it will do.
No, his own is madness.
It will do.
This is, I've forgotten her name. That she's green. His
Gamora.
daughter. Yes, Gamora.
Yeah.
He literally killed her.
Yes,
Not
like-
because she know die.
You use your own hand, kill your own picking where
You don't want
dey
to cleanse. You don't want to cleanse the whole world. You know, but you don't want to cleanse the whole world.
It was, if
It
not
was
that,
massive.
if not that he lifted that hammer up here, would have killed Thor like right there.
Can I say my
Killed
opinion
him.
now?
For you.
Stepped on his
Can
head.
I say my opinion now?
No one cares about your
You get-
opinion.
We don't care. Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I feel you.
Anyways.
Let's go.
The funny thing is that there's a character. Yeah, if you read the comic, you don't read. Sorry, if you read the comics, there's a character called Lady Death, and Thanos had a crush on Lady Death. But Lady Death's ultimatum was that he had to kill a certain amount of people for him to be considered worthy enough to be a spouse. So that's why he's killing like originally. But then they didn't want to bring that to the show obviously because they're not even ready to introduce Lady Death yet. So
This thing reminds me of one quote like that, one Russian quote. It says, when one person dies, it's a tragedy. When a lot of people die, it's statistics.
That always
People like
that.
Thanos, there are people like Thanos that they feel like, if you just kill all these people, like,
Like
those are individual tragedies. So you cannot just imagine, of all people, this guy went, Iron Man.
Bro.
Actually, yeah, I was pained.
Iron Man, what's his name?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
No,
Tony
wait,
Stark, sorry.
you know
I want to
what
call
was
his name.
dangerous?
It's only men. Men for this guy. Though.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry though. Thanos was right.
Killing. Actually, what I was saying, I don't understand. Right idea, wrong execution. He did it the wrong way.
To wipe the whole
Why would you
world.
wipe half of the universe out? People's families. Imagine if your entire family
I mean,
disappeared like
it's
that.
sad.
No. Exactly. I'm
It's
saying
sad.
obviously people will fight against that now.
But you think it was justified? What he did was cool.
He had the right
wasn't
idea,
cool, but it was
just the
like-
wrong execution.
We're saying Thanos says he did what needed to be done. Not like as a, or is he a villain? As a
Hey, you have
bad.
done something better. You have the power of a god. Create more food, bro. Like, it's
Somebody
not
else said the
problem.
same thing.
That was the problem.
If the problem was resources, right?
Tommy said the same thing
What was the
too.
problem?
I think. Oh yes, I think that's what Thanos said. But then, what actually happened was once.
No, it's not half of the universe. So that means it's not just Earth. I mean, they are not. Are they Celestials on other planets?
Yes,
too?
like
and
he's on
are all
everywhere.
other planets simultaneously reaching their maximum population?
Well, he tried to present it. He tried to prevent it.
My
Do
nigga, let's
get
move
it?
on. Let's move on.
You have vigil in my church, bro.
Break
Eh,
it.
how far? Make I come.
Oh. So what
Nah,
about
they-
yeah.
I'm sorry, sir.
Break it?
Like say they never
So
counseled
sorry.
you before. You don't know my church.
Now deeper life. I don't go. I beg, I don't
Go.
She must go.
Gotta
yeah,
go so that
you
you go
need.
so that you go deep her life.
What do you mean by that?
In the word of God. In the word of God.
That thing I said is.
No, I'm just saying in the word of God, man. What's happening? Don't analyze this. Let's go to another side.
Move on.
So this one is a bit tricky now. Let's see if you're gonna know it. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Eh?
DC or Marvel? And then who said it?
I feel like I failed.
We're gonna find out soon.
I might be wrong.
Oh, Milan.
You knew what you did.
I'm just trying to remember this person's face because I still watched the Marvel series recently.
Is it a series or I do not think it's a series?
You know, like all the movies
Yeah.
chronologically.
And you don't remember all of these lines.
Reveal your words together. Let's go. So you went DC, but both of you the same thing.
Yes.
She copied me though.
I did not copy because I've
You
not
saw her lift
I
my
haven't
God.
picked my marker up
Twice.
since I wrote it.
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, I see now.
DC. That actually is correct. DC. 10 points for that. It actually is DC, so that's correct. 10 points apiece. But the Batman you wrote there,
It's like I said, I think
Can I
I got the
change?
universe. I
no,
feel like
you can't. The Batman, as in the film, or the person that said it.
Person that said it.
Person.
No, it's not Batman.
Wait.
It's
You
not
okay
Superman.
right now, Flash.
It's not what?
Flash a flash drive.
It's not. Well, it actually is DC, and that's Harvey Dent, the Dark Knight.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
The nigga
The
bad.
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
There's no way I
You
would
would
have.
have gotten that.
But that's still
But at least I tried.
Yeah,
The
you
Batman
did.
movie, I
You
tried.
did, yeah.
I tried.
So
We know,
speaking
right?
about the guy switching.
We sprinkle like 2 marks. Which I wrote Loki that time. Why you know sprinkle 2 marks for me?
It was Harvey Dent.
Two-Face.
Yeah. What's it you mean? Talking
doesn't
about
look like that.
Harvey Dent, do you think it was justified the way he turned from good to evil?
I don't know his story, so tell
You
us.
don't know the story of Scarface. Two-Face.
I mean, things weren't working out as when he was trying to do good. So
If it's me, I'll do the same though.
I know your heart is dark.
It's not
From the
dark.
time you spoke about
It's-
wiping half
No.
of the world, I knew something was wrong.
It's logic. Like
Okay, now it's
you just-
logic.
You just have to.
Right.
Actually, low key. Circumstances make you do some things, but you don't have to be conformed.
to that.
Loki's one is different. I think it's like maybe inferiority complex or whatever from
No.
small. This one is decision. Like there's
Oh,
some
that's
decisions
saying
that are
that.
kind of justified,
Yes.
but
There are
you are
some-
still. How would I put it? You still have to take responsibility.
Well, the story is very depending on what you watch, but I think it was just, I think the man himself was like taking over, so he doesn't really even know what he's doing in the first place.
Yeah.
So you can't judge his morality based off that character because it's like a split personality.
Okay, this one says part of the journey is the end. Marvel or DC? Is it MCU or DC?
It could be two things. Like it's vague. The line itself is vague.
Reveal your boards together. Let's go. So hold your boards in turn. Ooh.
Wow.
MCU, Black Panther. Give me one answer. You're giving me 3 answers. Reveal your boards. So you went DC, Luther, and then he went Marvel, Black Panther's mom, Black Panther 2.
Actually, it was Black Panther I wrote first.
Oh.
I don't like
He has not said we are right.
I
So
just
reveal.
felt like it.
Actually, it's nowhere near DC, so you're being off the equation. It's not Batman, it's not DC. Was sticking with her now. She went MCU, that's correct. 10 points for that.
Thank you.
It's nowhere near DC. It is that thing that you wrote there,
So what was the
Abiola.
character?
I mean, I erased
So
my ship.
it's not Black Panther actually. It actually was Iron Man, Tony Stark.
I knew it!
What did I say?
I knew it! Oh, no, this one, he paid me, he paid,
And it was, I think in Endgame.
Endgame, yes.
Endgame,
Avengers
I
End.
knew it!
See,
Who was it?
Absolutely correct. It is
Are you-
Tony Stark, 15 points.
I
Can you tell me when?
Aced it.
I knew it.
Avengers Endgame.
I knew you looked at me, you looked me
Okay,
dead
that's
in the
it.
eye.
Leave it, dude. Why would I do that?
Why could you two choose one? You had a choice.
Okay, I should choose one for you. Tony Stark. Do you like him as a character or
Yes, he
in the
had the
beginning?
best. Well, sorry, one of the best character arcs in the entire MCU
To be honest.
franchise.
To be honest.
So he started out from egotistical, playboy,
Yeah.
billionaire,
He's
philanthropist,
He's
everything, and he
rich.
became one of the best heroes MC had ever seen.
Oh.
I don't know, I just like his personality. I would
think-
say he's a sweetheart, and I was really pained that he died. I literally cried.
Cried for that.
And then the fact that the only reason he agreed to save the world in Endgame was for his son.
Oh.
me, I don't even like what's his name, Iron Man.
Now, wow.
Oh, you don't like Iron Man?
I don't hate him, but
Don't like him. You're in
Compare-
between.
the
You know,
fact that you can put him side by side with Captain America because he has money and Captain America is a super soldier, for crying out loud. So for him to now be challenging them now because he has one gadget in his hand, remove the gadget, remove everything, let two of them fight. Now to just come out that bomb with the chest, come out and you don't go.
But you know that he's very
I
intelligent.
just see.
That's why I like
See.
Tony Stark. He's intelligent.
He's intelligent. Elon Musk is intelligent. You don't see him flying about in a suit now.
No, from the beginning it was egoistical, but then his character arc was like the best. You know, Thor's character arc was like something that we saw coming. Like when it came very, very like it came kind of. I don't want to say unmotivated. You know, he had a lot of losses, but Tony Stark was like the sacrifice was much greater. You know, and his turnaround for a person was beautiful.
Huge, yeah.
He learned how to fight.
To be honest.
I don't think that's why he did it though.
Why do you
That's
think he
literally
did?
what like it's
Remember
so obvious.
when Doctor Strange was doing this?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
And he was like, that is the only way.
the reason why he even decided to do the time travel was because of Peter now.
That was
That's
the only way.
before they even got to where he asked Strange, is this his, and Strange said yes. Before he even got to when Captain America said, okay, we have a plan, time travel, the only person we know that can make it happen.
You have
And
a point.
he said no, he has a daughter and
Yeah.
he has Pepper and he's been gone for so long, he wants to just rest with his family. And then
But
that night he now saw a picture of him and Peter, with Peter doing like this to him and like him around his kid, because he used to call him kid.
So he said that to Pepe. Yeah.
Even when it comes to better fights, see the way Batman fights. All the from Christian Bale to Ben Affleck, their fights make sense. Like, I beg.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, that Tony Stark is so egoistic from the beginning when he started off showing off and
But
stuff
me,
like that.
I just like the fact that he's intelligent. And for me,
And the sacrifice that he
And
even
Yeah.
did. at the end.
His money is not interesting. It's just a gadget. See Batman. When Batman brought Superman back to the house, now said, I thought the bank collected the house already.
so you know.
How did you get it back from the bank?
You know what now?
What did he say? Wait, I want to drop a bomb. Superman asked him, how did you get it back from the bank? Batman said, I bought the bank. That's money. It's not
me, I
to
want
be
to say
doing earpiece for
something.
Spider-Man.
Do you know that time that they were replaying the timeline.
Yeah.
Don't be Tony Stark helped them the most. What are you saying? See, don't let me.
Hey, keep your board and make your
That's what I
point.
said. It's still gadgets now. It's still gadgets.
Yes.
He's a tech guy.
Yes, he's a tech guy. I love tech bros. I
Tech
love
bros.
intelligent people.
So that's why you don't.
Now I don't pause.
Yeah.
No.
And the part that was so crazy was when I think they were disappearing and then he held Spidey. And then, bro, that was really.
I didn't even.
To be honest.
I assumed that this guy was just freaking out. He was not going to disappear until.
You saw it. Yeah.
Oh my God, no!
I will have you know,
is
again, I am a DC fan. He's the Marvel fan.
He's in the mouth. You should be ashamed of yourself, man.
Should I do?
Yes, you should.
You should. That's one. The world only makes sense if you force it to. The world only makes sense if you force it to. I feel that Swiss, like a disappointed African mom. Yeah.
What do I feel like it's so good?
Yeah. It's better when you do.
Breathe.
I feel like I go to university, I feel like I played the character.
Okay. Sit all the time when you tell your body you get everything. That's
No,
what you
no.
say every time.
But like,
So-
self-doubt is a thing though.
I'll be your boy. So DC. Let's get some DC Bane review board. DC Lex. Both of you went Marvel.
Ancient one. No, it's
Marvel. It says both of you were wrong. He actually is DC.
who was that?
Joker.
That actually is correct. DC. So 10 points apiece
Thank God.
for that. One person is right.
I think it's Joker.
Batman.
I think it's Joker.
I think it's
I've
Batman.
heard it from somewhere before. I can't just.
I think it's
say
Batman
either.
and Vengeance.
Oh yeah, talk.
So it's not Bane. It's not Lex.
Why are you so happy?
Amazing. We'll get it wrong. I understand.
He actually is Batman.
As you just said, I just think that it's Batman. And it's Vengeance, Abby.
No, it's Dawn of Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice.
Oh,
Ben
I
Affleck.
remember now.
So
wait,
Batman
was it the
vs
Flash?
Superman,
The one
Dawn
who-
of Justice.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Like,
He's
not
not a
even-
true fan.
So
No,
the
it's been a-
word
it's been a
only
while
makes
since-
sense
Yeah,
if
sure,
you
so
force
you
it
just-
to.
As of today, you should be a Marvel fan. 'Cause then you
I
do
mean,
so
he
well.
was schooling you on the Marvel things. You can't even school him on the DC things. Oh, school him on the Marvel things.
Okay,
You're
so you
on
should just
top.
come to our side and help us.
What's your side? You don't even know your side. That's
So Superman is coming soon. I don't know when. But they're trying to make. Oh, he doesn't care. Look at this one.
I'm excited. I feel
You are.
justice.
What do you think about it? They're trying to change certain things. The character from
Yeah,
before.
like it's the thing of they have the perfect cast.
Yeah.
When they changed Christian Bale, obviously they couldn't hold Christian Bale for too long. It's like a Christopher Nolan thing. So
Yeah.
bye. But they had Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill in the same universe. And you're changing both of them. And I'm sorry, no offense to Twilight fans, but then you bring Robert Pattinson.
That guy as Batman.
Yeah, like I don't know, man.
That's in me there.
And then they want to change Henry Cavill too. Come on.
There are some people that when they change their character, it gives this movie
Yeah.
this epicness.
Yeah.
Sorry, pardon my English.
Feel.
But if they yank the former character off, it will look dull. It will not make sense anymore.
Henry Cavill looks like legit looks like the guys from the comics.
Mm.
Like they were born for the role, but I don't know. It's like changing Tony Stark and you're giving it to someone like Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
Okay, now that's really.
They're good actors, but nah.
wicked,
Nah,
man.
sorry.
Imagine, let me give an example now. Imagine somebody else being about
Guy!
or,
That is so
or
real.
somebody else being Deadpool.
That's
Bro.
so real. or
you
somebody
get-
else being Ali Queen. I don't think nobody
So-
can body that character. as
Yeah, the way the
You
person
see,
actually did.
Superman, Henry Cavill is like
he's
the guy
made
is
for
just
it.
Born for it.
DC fans, we know that.
It's too dark.
No, it's literally called
In-
dark
increase-
comics. It's literally called
Increase the
dark
bright.
comics.
I can't even see.
The
Let me see
the
what you
movies
guys
are
are
just bad. We
doing,
mean
like-
that they have good storylines but bad execution.
Oh.
But still,
We
you
know,
guys are-
we know that our movies are bad. We know. We have better series, we have better comics, we have better storylines. But our movies are bad. That's why Marvel has us held. Like, they have better movies. We all agree on that.
Yep.
But tell me why you have good stories. The comics are there. Why do you feel it's not? Is it that hard?
The new actor now is facing unnecessary battles. People will not really see like how good he is. There'll be this. They're already judging him.
Yes, they're waiting
I
to.
mean, I'm already judging him. One of the trailers that I saw, he was in the snow. I mean, whether at Antarctica or wherever he was, and he called dog, super dog. Super dog now carrying him through the snow. Which kind of rubbish is that one?
Oh, like in
The
Hollywood.
Bangladesh.
That kind of thing is something that somebody like Deadpool should do, not Superman. Superman is serious.
Yeah.
Look at when what's the name of this thing? I think Dawn of Justice.
Yeah.
Where Superman was running, Flash was running around Superman, running. Superman's eyes was fast enough to catch Flash.
Right,
Flash
right.
was shocked.
When he held
That
it.
is Superman.
Give us your speech in the most DC way possible.
It's not easy to come out on top.
Speak!
You think you will know the night. I was born in the night. I was molded by it.
Yeah.
I am the night.
Yeah.
And I won!
Sometimes you have to win to be Superman. And I'll just say something. The last time I lost, this time, I came to win. But actually to revenge. Because I am vengeance.
Sorry, let me say my own. I just want to leave. Wait. Sometimes you just have to take the like Tony Stark.
My name is Bruce Wayne. I am Batman. And when my enemies see me,
No budget, Basma. Where your Batmobile?
It does. I don't believe
Never
it.
be carry you back. It's not like use waka come.
Excuse you.
That's
I'll have
punishment.
you know that I took a cab from University FSS.
On top 200.
Look at this.
It doesn't matter.
Waiting do your Batmobile.
Can't be
Waiting do your
I
Batmobile.
like to be humble, please. Thank you very much. Thank you.